All right, Karen, thanks for getting to the bottom of that for us. Continuing coverage, back to the numbers. 200,000 people in Nashville still in the dark tonight and maybe feeling helpless at this point in the moment. But the truth is, there is something that you can do right now. Like, you don't have to be rich to do it. Here's Dennis Ferrier with how a home generator can keep you out of the dark no matter what happens here in Middle Tennessee. It really pays to be prepared.
It really does, because, you know, sometimes it's wind, sometimes it's tornadoes, sometimes it's snow. This time it's ice, but we lose power in Middle Tennessee. But this is the worst time to do it for obvious reasons. It's so cold. And you don't have to tell that to the 200,000 plus people who are tonight entering their fourth night of inky cold blackness. When 200,000 plus people are still without power, it's not hard to find them. Dark homes on dark streets everywhere. Here in Hendersonville, power is coming back slowly. Not an issue for Davy Glover. When he lost power, he knew exactly what to do. Go out to his garage, roll his generator into the driveway, go back to his power box, make sure the electricity was off.
All right, let's get this bad boy going.
Fire up the generator, power outage over.
So about 3 years ago, we had a storm that came through in the spring, and we were out of power 24 hours. And I thought, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore.
Glover spent $2,500 total. That's including having an electrician come out and connect the generator to the power box so he can pick and choose what he powers in his house.
I can tell you right now, it's the best money I've ever spent on this house.
8 gallons of gas will run the generator for 12 hours. All you need to do is keep extra gas on hand, and the generator always needs to be outside in the driveway. The only inconvenience, a daily trip to the gas station. But what a payoff. Not just comfortable in your own home. Glover's able to run his business, 5-star painting.
I've been able to do estimates. I've had power in the house, you know, and I've called on my clients to see if they're okay, and guess what? Most of them do not have power.
The Glovers were without power for a whopping 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and then back to all the creature comforts of a warm house in winter. How does that sound to the 220,000 of us who are still without power as I speak, including yours truly? How's my hair look? And here's the thing, $2,500 might make you pause, but being without power for days, that makes you shiver. The Glovers are surrounded by homes still without power. People hunkering down in nasty conditions, or leaving for expensive hotels, or the couches of friends or family. Many of us had to throw out frozen food that is now unsafe. Again, $2,500 doesn't sound so bad. And it's reliable. Here's the thing, I think a lot of people are intimidated with the idea of, like, I've never bought a generator, what would I do with it? But that price includes installation. And when it's installed, as I think you see with the Glovers, even for me, I thought, wow, it's plugging something in and it's pushing a couple buttons and flipping a couple switches. I don't have to have special knowledge. I don't have to be Mr. Popular Mechanics. This thing is pretty darn easy. And wouldn't it be nice to never experience this again? Live in North Nashville, I'm Dennis Ferrier, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.